where we talk about all things that make you say, girl, what's been up? Her change again, y'all. I swear last episode her hair was black. Now we back to red.
Yeah. You know, gotta switch it up. Gotta give y'all flavors. Flavor in your ear. Okay.
Actually, not flavors. I don't know.
You would switch to them too? You was rocking your natural?
I was natural. You know, it grew. It grew a little bit. It grew a little bit. You know, that do grow, do help your hair grow. You know.
Oh shit! I use Costco.
Oh, you the real baby Judy.
No.
That's what kaleidoscope is.
It is, but I am not the BB Judy.
Hey, she built.
That girl got ass. I can dragging a little wagon, but trying to lose it.
That motherfucker dragging the train, the front and the caboose.
Girl. So tonight, we're going to talk about self-sabotage. Or what you call it, relationship sabotage.
Nah, bitch, that's some self-sabotage.
So you know how you in a relationship, you happy, you in that puppy love stage, nigga dirty drawers looking good to you right about now. You ready to cook and don't care what time this nigga come around, just long as he come around.
Bring that over here. Answer the phone like, what? Where you at? Okay. I'm gonna pull up. Okay, bye.
All of that. But then, you start to kind of think.
Something wrong with this motherfucker.
It's too going good, too good.
He ain't telling the truth about something.
This motherfucker always around me.
And his phone don't ring.
Oh, his phone don't ring.
Is it on do not disturb? Do we turn that bitch off?
Girl.
Maybe I should fake butt dial it while we in the car to see if it ring.
What's my fucking ringtone?
What's my name in your phone?
It rings.
Baby, if he got a Bluetooth, call his phone and see what pop up on that screen.
Why y'all in the fucking car?
Girl, what if he turned the Bluetooth off?
What if your number ain't saved?
Ah, bitch, 214.
I would be so hurt.
Bitch, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be like, pull over the car. Pull over.
Girl,
Oh, baby, this is a new phone.
I would be so hurt. Even though I don't save numbers. But anyway, I would be so hurt.
I'd be fucked up. I would be mad. I would be upset.
So are you creating self-doubt in this lovely puppy love stage? Are you really ready to take in all of the love and everything that's the hoping and the wishing? So is that self-sabotage?
Girl, you asking questions and I'm simply looking at that 20 grand over there. I need to drink for this. I'm scared.
I was like, 20 grand? Where?
Oh, bitch. Oh, baby, I can't believe
20 grand where?
Girl, the alcohol.
Oh, shit. A girl was like, where we got some money at?
Bitch, now look.
Where?
There is a safe.
I was ready.
But ain't 20 grand.
I was ready.
Yeah.
20 grand? Where the fuck?
Oh, but I was talking about that drink over there because I'm like, I'm trying to think like, baby.
I'm on a diet, so I can't do no alcohol. It's killing me. But, I mean, being happy is not an issue. If you happy, you happy. I think in the beginning stages of a relationship, you do have to kind of keep it private at first, just to see how you feel about it. I was recently hurt. So, I know now to keep that shit to myself until I know for sure this is going to go longer than
Well, I mean, what are you keeping to yourself, though? Like, what? Specifically, like...
I guess the happiness of it, the consistency of it.
Like, you don't want him to know that you're happy?
You do, but like, are you letting your friends know you happy? Are you telling them like what's going on in relationships? Or are you keeping it to yourself? Do you feel like, shit, if I speak on it, it's going to go to shit?
No, I think you should be able to share your happiness with your friends. Just like any relationship, you don't tell all the business, but you tell a little bit. Like, yeah, we good. You know, I'm happy. Mm-hmm. We together on the phone. Yeah, I'm here. You know, and your friends will know, and they'll feel the difference. Like, they'll be like, okay, who called me? They'll feel the difference. Like, okay, so I see that this is about to be a thing. Mm-hmm. This is an everyday thing now. This is a most of the time thing now. So this is serious. this is number one, possibly. But you shouldn't self-sabotage. Well, sometimes you can't help but to self-sabotage because you so used to relationships going a certain way that you be like, like something ain't right, or something and sometimes that could be your intuition.
But you know how they say, you go looking for something, you gonna find it.
Yeah, but that's true. But then if you find it, can you deal with it?
That's up to you.
That's the thing.
And that's another thing, like people be saying, if you find out your man cheating, are you willing to stay and forgive and forget it ever happened?
I mean, well, shit, I gotta bring it up and be like, hey, this is what I found out. What's the deal?
So do you let him know in your happy stage that something ain't sounding right?
I let them live out and play out whatever it is, because whatever it is, if it is something, it's eventually gonna come up to the light. I was on the phone with a homegirl and she said, I guess they had been talking for a while, hanging out constantly, always together. And he mentioned, he was like, he told her he had been single for like going on 2 years. They had another conversation, and then it kind of went to where he said, yeah, because I was recently in a long-term relationship. And she was like, but you just told me you've been single for about almost 2 years. So it's like that stuff. It's like, wait a minute, it's coming up. It's like,
you
no.
forgot what you told me, motherfucker.
You forgot. So now you can't continue the lie. So now it's making me look at you funny.
Yep.
So then in that case, it's not self-sabotage because you have proof. Now it is self-sabotage if you just like, this nigga, nope, nah.
That's why I believe in being real transparent, upfront. I try to know, do we got mutual friends? Do you know who I know? It's a lot of that going on. So I just...
Do you get all the information up front though? Or do you kind of like wait and let it play out?
You know me, you always say I don't ask the right questions. So I just kind of like let it play out until, like you said, tell you something and then one day you kind of slip up and something else come out and it's like, hold on. What you had said was... Now I'm questioning everything you're saying. Now everything ain't looking all unicorns and rainbows, boo. Now I'm looking like, don't know. So I just kind of wait till stuff just kind of pan out. Like if the subject come up about something, I'll be like, oh, well, this happened with me in this sense and that happened with that. And I just kind of let it kind of play out. If he feel like he want to share, then let him share. And then that's when I start asking more questions. I think you ask everything kind of up front.
I ask everything up front. Like,
I can't.
I have to because I always tell people like who inquire about dating me or getting to know me or being my friend. I'm a lot, and it's a lot that is required of you to be with me. So I don't want to waste your time. If you can go be with Cindy Sue over here or Tamika Thomason, like, yeah, you can go be with them because this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. You can't convince me otherwise. So I'm going to be very upfront and blunt with you. And if you can handle what I'm giving you, then, okay, let's see.
Do you be willing to compromise?
I'm not going to compromise at all.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I don't compromise until I'm actually in a relationship with somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
And we was actually, a little side note, I was talking about that earlier with a guy friend. Just about, there's a difference between the things that you do in a dating and in a relationship.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Things that we do in the dating stage, I'm not going to compromise with you in the dating stage. I'm not going to give you my perks. I'm not going to pull out all my tricks in the dating stage. Why give you everything in the dating stage and then when we get in a relationship, we're bored. Now we're trying to do polygamy. And now we're trying to do threesomes. Now we're trying to do all this other stuff in a relationship to keep the spark going when we did all that shit in the dating stage. It's two different things. And a lot of guys nowadays don't understand that dating and a relationship, totally different.
Yeah, because you can be dating multiple people and obviously a relationship is like with that one person. So
it's exclusive.
yeah, so like we was talking last episode, in that relationship you get the consistency because you're with that one person. When you dating somebody, then it's possible you might not hear from them every day.
Right.
You might not see them every day.
I don't expect everything from you. You're not up here
Right.
on there, you know, so you don't feel like you're overwhelmed either. It's just a what do you call it? Just kind of open, just casual. It's casual.
It's casual. And then naturally, if something is to build from that casualtiness, if that's a fucking word, then because you know what, I said something real mean to this guy. I don't even know. I'm not saying it was mean. It was very forward. He text messaged me and he was just like, yeah, you know, we had such a good conversation. I'll talk your fucking ear off. I'm a great conversationalist.
Right.
We can talk about some good stuff and actually, you know, oh, we have this in common. Oh, you have kids? I have kids. Awesome. What the fuck else? Like, you know, he was like, it seemed like we had so many things in common, and you know, we just kind of lost touch. Why haven't you hit me up? And my answer was, oh, you know, our conversation was nice, but there wasn't a spark for me, and I just didn't want to continue anything outside of our general conversation.
No fizzle.
Yeah, if there's no spark, I know after the first conversation I talk to you whether or not we are compatible, and I'm like, oh yes, we on the same page. This can definitely go somewhere. I'm calling you tomorrow.
I felt like this today.
Did you?
I was like, okay.
See, that's a good feeling. It's like,
It is.
let me save your number then. You know, let me.
So how do you keep that feeling going without self-sabotage?
You have to trust your instincts. Trust. You know what? Trust that you deserve it. Like, you know what? I worked all this hard. I deserve somebody to rub on me, love on me, kiss on me.
You know what? I'm over that goddamn word because I've heard that word before, and I've heard somebody tell me you're deserving of this.
But they can't
and then they sit over and do fuckboy shit. But I'm so deserving.
I mean, but they say you deserve it, but do they give that to you?
And they say they want to be the one that's doing the showing me the deserving.
But did they show that at all prior to the fuckboy shit?
Before the fuckboy shit, yes.
Okay, what about during the fuckboy shit?
No.
So is that how you knew they was doing fuckboy shit? Because
now all the deserving, if I'm so deserving, then why the fuck am I sitting on this couch by myself? Why the fuck am I massaging my own goddamn feet? Why the fuck am I planning sexual dates with my goddamn self? Why? If I'm so deserving, where the fuck are you?
in that case, he sounded like he just liked the chase to get you in a place to where, yeah, now I got her. Okay, I don't really have to do that much anymore.
See, that shit like that and get your car keyed.
And her name is Key, so I mean, I think that's a going motif.
I ain't keyed nobody's car ever. I didn't do the doing.
Bitch, you was associated with the dude.
I was the distraction.
But that was your man car though.
He should have never did it.
See, you going to
Don't do the shit. You won't get the deserving shit that happens to you afterwards. I mean, you just won't. Y'all gotta understand, like, women won't do fucked up shit to you if you don't do shit to us.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm tired of people calling girl okay, ex-husband. One of his friends has a girlfriend. We'll just fake scenario.
Oh shit.
I hate when guys is like, yeah, his girl crazy. She be doing this, that. You don't know what he put her through to make her that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what he put her through to make her act like that. Oh, she just showed up at the club just out of nowhere. Well, did he tell you that she called him 20 times and he didn't pick up? So she pulled the fuck up. And now you calling her crazy?
I am good for a skirt.
You is good for a skirt. Story time. Stay tuned.
Skirt.
This one. This one.
I just, you know what? I hear people call me crazy so much. I just kind of take it and just add it to the name now. Now people say, why are you single? Crazy. And I don't even do crazy shit. You triggered me And that's what happened. So don't trigger me. And crazy shit won't happen.
So don't be doing crazy shit around.
Don't lie to me. Just throw it out the window.
You know what? I think in the beginning of a relationship, that's when it's a lot of lies being told.
You think so?
Yes. Yes.
I think that's the best time to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you would think it would be the best time to be honest, but I feel like that's when like most of the lies are told, and then you find out, like, you know, like, wait a minute, like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, I got this house on da 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 da, and I drive this da da da, and my job da da da. Okay, baby. First of all, if you tell me you got a house, first thing I'm looking up is your first and last name on appraisal value website to see if your name pop up, to see who are on that house, and to see how big it is, and to get the address, and to look it up on Zillow to see if I can somewhere fit in that whole scheme of things. I also will look up your first and last name on court records to see if you've been married, if your divorce is final, or if you're on child support.
Yeah, because I'm divorced. I don't play that shit. If you separated and y'all still legally married, you are still legally married.
You still legally married.
Leave that shit alone. Leave me alone.
I'm still legally married.
Because your wife don't want to hear from me.
My divorce will be final.
Another episode. We will definitely be talking about
by next episode, it should be final. I think. It should be.
Like, what?
It ain't final today, but it will be. By the time this episode posts.
Oh shit. Okay.
It should be. I found out today.
I'm single again.
I'm sick. Well, I'm technically not single.
I was in a Beyonce mood earlier. What was that song I was singing? I forgot.
Girl, first of all, we supposed to be wearing workout gear. Clearly, she didn't follow protocol. It was her idea.
Look, I walked 5 miles today, and I did good.
I moved furniture. I am dog tired.
Kicking my ass. It really is. I'm so hungry. It's ridiculous.
I'm hungry too. And you gonna eat some M&Ms? That's terrible. You are our social media like guru, you know. So like, how has that been going? Like,
shit. We have reached 100 followers. I am so excited. Oh my gosh! But I need y'all bitches to tune in. I need y'all to tune in. I need you to tell your homegirl. I need you to tell your homegirl. I need you to tell your sister, your mama.
and y'all supposed to subscribe. Hell,
yes, we're on YouTube and we're not on YouTube. So yes, you can subscribe to the YouTube, but we also created a website called www.gurrrll.com, and it's also to bring more material to you guys coming soon. So be on the lookout for that, because we are building a brand, and this is a brand for girls. It's a black-owned business. Since we're all supporting black-owned businesses, support us. Join us. We need y'all to send in y'all stories.
y'all can go to GURRRLL.com.
Yes.
You can see all the videos, all the episodes in order, and then if you keep scrolling all the way down to the bottom, it's like a contact us where you can click it. You can tell us your story, let us know your comments.
Yes.
If you don't want to put them on Instagram, if you want to use a fake name, you can do that too. I mean, you can be anonymous if you like.
Yes.
But we would like to hear your stories and, you know, be able to share and comment.
We are going to pull your stories. We're going to pull it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to dissect it. You know, we just want feedback. We want to know the relatable topics.
Maybe we need to, like, put in, like, $10 or something. Like, you know, whoever.
So would y'all be up for a giveaway?
We might. Hey, you gotta follow the Instagram in order to be a part of the giveaway. We might have to give some money out, give some products out.
And you know, Ashton always talking about our hair. So maybe it'll be one of our top-notch vendors that we love so much. You know, maybe we'll do a wig. Maybe we'll do some bundles. We're gonna do some girl things. We just need y'all to tune in, get our followers up, put them in, hit it, subscribe. I got fake accounts y'all got that y'all be trolling on.
Follow us.
Yes,
Please.
come on. Instagram _girl_. Follow us.
It's very easy.
It's very easy.
Just follow.
It is. Send some. If y'all don't want to post it to the page, send it to our email. Talk
To me
at GURRRLL.com. We here for it. Y'all know we are. You know, this is episode 4. We're going to still build it. I think episode 5 is going to be something really good for you guys. And then, you know, we're going to start doing them, increments like that. 5, then 10, then something away like that. So, it's going to be nice.
So y'all have to definitely stay tuned.
Y'all do.
And then we so pretty. Like, come on.
For real. This is 2 best friends talking shit. I know y'all been dying to know. Y'all waiting to see if we gonna gossip or not. But this ain't that.
What we gonna gossip about?
I don't know. You know. We will do episodes. I want to do the episodes about us. Interviewing us.
Oh, us interviewing each other? That'd be nice. That'd be cool.
So if y'all got questions that y'all want to know about us, send them in as well. Ashton's going to interview me. I'm going to interview Ashton. We're going to go from there. I know y'all want to ask some shit, so go ahead.
Yeah, so tell us what questions y'all want us to ask each other. That would be very interesting. That'd be funny, actually. That'd be funny. Oh, that'd be real funny.
Look at you. Everything is open for the floor. And
everything?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I am too, but
and we can only use their questions. Yeah, I'm scared of y'all's questions.
Yeah. Their questions, our questions. Yeah. Y'all are here to get to know us. Y'all want to know the host of Girl. And here we are. We're here to answer y'all questions. We're here to relate to y'all because y'all are not the only ones going through what y'all have gone through. Dating, especially in your 20s and 30s, is not easy. So
you're in your 30s. In 20s, we all broke and we ain't got shit.
And the ones that do, y'all are very accomplished, and we applaud y'all for that. And we will have a segment about that too. Accomplishments as a woman. Pat yourselves on the back. It's not easy. Okay? I have accomplished a lot during this pandemic. I'm so proud of myself. Legendary. Y'all gotta watch this show too. That is my show, yeah. We rolling.
Girl, babe, I be doing too much.
I was watching this show on Amazon called Dirty 30. You'll like it. Actually, don't watch movies with black folks.
I just don't be liking a whole bunch of us in the movie. Because sometimes it be getting corny. Like you may watch that Hood Girls movie.
Hey, Amazon be having them hood movies.
Do not watch that. Well, no. Watch the Hood Girls movie.
It's called
on Amazon.
The girl with the purple hair.
Nobody know that is.
Yes, they do.
How?
I bet they watched it. If y'all watched that hood movie by everybody in Dallas, Yellow Beezy, everybody in there, then y'all ain't seen Loyalty. It's right after that video. It was right after that movie.
Regardless of whatever that is.
If
y'all go watch Hood Girls, if y'all ever seen any, if y'all want to see a fake car explosion where they took it off of paint.
Girl, she had to hit a lick on her. Her boyfriend robbed her, girl.
Yeah, but when the car exploded, it was an explosion that they did off of Microsoft Paint.
Girl.
And infused it into the movie.
I saw, yeah. I don't know.
Girl, that was the funniest thing I ever saw.
I was very
Amazon
intrigued by that movie, and I was just like, okay, Amazon, real hood.
And it was a music video.
Before the movie, yes.
It was like a preview.
It was scary. White girl got raped and gagged. It was,
and the acting was bad.
All the acting.
I didn't know what was going on.
When the girl got set up, I was like, what? I be thinking about shit like that, about niggas staging shit to rob us or do shit to us. So that just really brought a lot of shit to me. I was like,
you was triggered.
I was
triggered.
I was very triggered because y'all, he was about to, and just bust her in the face. I was like,
what the fuck is that talking about?
He was about to go downtown and then he busted her face and took the bag.
Hey, that was the movie, not the video.
That was, I was talking about in the video.
That was in
the video. She got kidnapped from the grocery store and he gagged her and raped her and put her up for ransom and then killed her boyfriend. I did watch the video. I just didn't want you to see that because I know you don't like to see bad things like that. But that shit be real.
It was weird. Just go watch Hood Girls on Amazon.
It's called
funny.
Loyalty.
That short movie was called?
Yes, it's called Loyalty.
I thought it was called Hood Girls.
It's called Loyalty.
Bitch, where am I getting Hood Girls
Because
from?
they were some hood girls. They was like a group within the gang that was...
They was ghetto.
They was ghetto.
They
They had bad wigs.
Oh my god.
And the fat girl who reminded me of Pinky, the porn star.
She wants your Pinky?
Yes.
Hmm.
The fat one. She ended up being a snitch and they ended up having to shoot her in the head, girl.
It was so fake. You ain't shit. I'm with the FBI. And I got you guys.
He couldn't even say, did you see where he was?
No, he said his line twice. I was like, he just said these same two sentences a while ago. I got you guys. I'm going to come get you.
Yeah.
And then he like speaks himself and said the shit again.
Yeah.
I was like, bad editing.
Yeah,
And it's on Amazon.
Did you see when the nigga died and he was still moving after he died?
He was like, why are you still moving? You're dead.
It was funny though.
He was
Oh,
like,
y'all, that was funny.
go watch the movie, y'all. It's some shit.
I be on it.
It's called Loyalty, and it's on Amazon.
She got the purple hair.
Who watches? Hey, Michael. I'm getting drunk.
Okay, Michael.
It's my elementary school boyfriend.
Oh shit, Michael.
He was my first boyfriend.
Oh, Michael.
Oh, and my first kiss.
Oh, Michael.
Hey. My first closed mouth kiss. We didn't kiss with no tongue. I think I was scared.
It was 8th grade, right before freshman year. I had just lost my virginity right before freshman year. I'm such a late bloomer.
I did too. I was in 8th grade. It was the last day of 8th grade because me and him, we didn't want to go into high school being virgins. So we lost our virginity to each
All
other.
my friends was having sex and I was just lying about having sex, but I had sex, but I guess now I'm friends with my first. Y'all know my first, but anyway.
I'm friends with my first. He had how much kids? Rima. Yeah. People don't know him. Maybe they do. We friends. I mean,
That's what we supposed to be talking about.
what?
Yeah. Would you fuck the homie?
What you see? It depends. If the degrees of separation is like, I need at least
You said
2
2 degrees.
2. I need like at least.
But like, what if they wasn't friends during that time and now they like?
Then we living in the now. We living in the now. So
It don't matter.
fuck no.
But what if like you fuck them in like different decades? Like I have my first is friends with 2 other of my
But
partners.
what's the gap? Like how far? in
8th
between?
grade, junior year,
That's a big gap.
and then recently.
Those are big jumps and gaps. So it's at that point then okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You shouldn't feel bad.
Are they still like this?
They are like this. Like they at each other weddings.
Okay, so you think you will be in
So
the topic?
I'm the bad one.
You the bad one in that case.
How I knew they was gonna be friends?
Was they friends back then?
No.
Oh, but they friends. now.
Yeah.
So you don't think that they've never talked to each other
Hell
about?
yeah.
So why would you think they like, man, whenever I get the opportunity, he ain't gonna be tripping? Have you
Because
asked?
I asked one of them,
And then what he
they
say?
was like, so.
Like, okay, so are you going, if he invites you to the barbecue,
It's gonna be like a fucking reunion.
but that kind of reunion.
It's gonna be like, hey, because y'all be liking all my pictures.
So they still be liking the pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got homie 1, homie 2, homie 3. You kicking it with homie 3.
I blocked homie 3. I do block and delete.
Okay, so you not, just pretend like you're not mad at homie number 3.
Okay.
So you got homie number 1, homie number 2, and you not mad at homie number 3. And you kicking it with homie number 3, right?
Yeah.
You really kicking it with him. Now what if and homie number 2 and 1 still liking your pictures?
Yeah.
do homie 1, 2, and 3 hang out together now?
They best friends.
Okay, if they best friends, do you think that you are not a topic of discussion?
No, because 1 and 2 is married.
Niggas still talk.
I don't think I'm that important. Not to say I think less of myself,
but if they
I don't think I'm that important.
But if 1 and 2
to come up
stand
in a topic.
But if 1 and 2
because
stand,
I don't think 1 and 2 know.
But why wouldn't they know if 3 is their best friend?
Because 3 ain't gonna talk because it ain't like that. He prides himself on
So bitch, baby, that's why you blocked his ass. You can't be too
you
positive with your
woman.
woman.
You hurt my feelings. I do have feelings. I know a lot of people say, you have feelings? I have feelings.
I believe we have feelings.
I hurt. I'm an Aries. We definitely have feelings. Like, the shit hits home sometimes. You know, it's just to be like,
But y'all are very resilient. Y'all don't show, y'all not emotional, like physically.
No, because like the whole time I'm plotting about how to get back at your ass.
Oh no, see, I'm emotional. I cry, I throw stuff, I get into a rage. I'm a Pisces.
The last time I got that upset, I took my platform shoe off.
Ooh, story time.
With that being said, let's head on over to story time.
Story time.
So this story time is a time about when I really got my feelings hurt, but I had to go crazy key one last time. So, okay, so I'm talking to this guy that I was really kind of feeling. You know, we have been talking since about 9-8 months now. Long enough supposed to have a baby. Okay, so he talked about moving down here. He's moved down here, and I'm like, okay, so now you moved down here, now we're gonna really see where this gonna go. We're gonna flourish with this. Okay, so it's been a while. Gave him some time to get down here, get on his feet, get his shit together down here, you know, all of that in soon. Okay. So one night, me and Ashton, what was this, a Sunday fun day?
It was a Sunday fun day.
We out, bar hopping as usual. Catch us at Levels. So we was at Levels. We was with one of my really good friends, Kwanzi. Shout out to Visionary. And we went into Concrete Cowboy.
It was Concrete Cowboy. Sure.
So we in Concrete Cowboy, you know, we walking, we turned up. We had been drinking all day. And you know how you just see somebody just out of a crowd of people, just spotlight, boom.
I need a drink for this.
I was like, I said, oh, what's up? Like, you got time to be out, but you got time to be out, but you been busy. Okay, bet.
He playing.
He was playing. So we made our round. Quincy came back again to like shout out to somebody else. And I was like, okay. I lost Ashton in the crowd as usual.
Yeah, I just have to go away for a little bit. I come back.
It's a whole broad in front of him. So I look. She got her booty on him. He posted up on the wall. I slid right in between them. And it wasn't no space in between them, but I made space. So I got in his ear and I was like, so this is what we out here doing? He started laughing. So it was funny. It was funny. I said, oh, so this funny, huh? He's like, oh, Key, you know, oh, Key, huh? Oh, now Key, huh? Okay. So I said, don't play with me. I will fuck you up in here. Key, you ain't gonna do all that. Key, they'll do that in front of these people. He must not know my motherfucking name. I said, you can't come to my city, be booed up with something that look less than me. Come on now.
She was ugly.
She was tired. I was so pressed. I was like, okay. So I said, keep playing with me. We're going to see. He started laughing. He laughing, drinking a beer. And I said, it's funny, huh? Okay. It's so funny. This is so funny to you. I'm like, all right.
You already going into crazy mode.
I catch you.
That's all I read.
So then this girl standing next to us, she fall out. He's like, I'm gonna go ahead, but oh, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. She don't need you. Get back over here. We're talking. So So I'm just like, don't play with me and her. He ran, helped the little helpless girl out somewhere, right? So he had disappeared. So now I found Ashley. We standing here. I'm like, girl, such and such in here. And he finna make me go out up in here. I'm finna light cowboy concrete up, girl. She told me, no, look at him. He up here. He's so cute. Then some little young ass 20-something year old tell us we look like we 3 months pregnant. Bitch, I was hot.
Word.
But I guess it didn't register to me because I was just seeing red at the moment because I was just like, if he don't bring his ass back over here, I'm talking to him. So now he playing with me in the club, right? Now he teasing me, playing with me. I'm about to fight him in this club, y'all. I feel like I was in club cert.
And I thought she was playing. I was like, girl, you about to fight him. I'ma fuck him up.
I was so mad. My feelings was out, okay? And I don't show my feelings, and my feelings was out. So I'm just like, okay, I work here out to make extra money, Key. I'm finna help clean up the club. I'm gonna meet you at your car. I said, motherfucker, I better see you in the parking lot. Okay? So I lost Astrid again. So I'm like, okay, now Quincy just gone. I don't know what happened to Quincy. Quincy just gone. So I'm walking to the car. I'm calling him. I've called him 4 times. I'm in my car now, and I'm driving around to where I know Astrid car is, right? Who do I see walking, giggling, laughing with old bust down Betty? I said, Ashton, let me call you back. I just found him. I called his phone. He said, oh, I ain't answering this. Oh, you ain't gonna answer my motherfucking call? In the middle of the street, hop out my car, take my platforms off my feet. And I say, call him again. I'm walking right behind him. He ain't turned around, he ain't looked or nothing. I call him again. He on FaceTime with one of his homeboys. Man, keep calling me. I'm not answering. Keep calling. I said, oh, so you not answering my phone calls? Oh, man, keep. And she looking. And I'm looking at her like, who are you? And so he's like, Key, I'm not for this shit tonight. Boy. Don't play with me. So here he's showing the phone. Look what Key doing. Look how Key acting. I said, don't play with me. I don't care who you on FaceTime with. Don't play with me. So I hang up the phone on whoever he was on the phone with. Man, Key, don't do all that out here, man. I ain't She looking. I said, and who are you? Are you with him? No. I said, and what is he to you? He ain't nobody to me. Then move along, because this ain't got nothing to do with you. And I said all this with my shoe waving in everybody's face because I'm waiting on a hoe to jump because I'm going to hit you with this shoe and I'm going to hit him too. And then I'm going to go over here and fuck up his car. So I'm wishing a bitch would because at this point, I'm hurt. Girl, it really is since I really wouldn't mess with nobody's car because I want nobody fucking with my car. But yes, if your car is your pride and joy, I will get your shit. I will get your shit.
Your shit will get got.
God was so mad. I was so mad. So little girl jumped in her car, her and her best friend, and I'm looking at both of them. It's 2 of y'all and it's one of me. I wish one of y'all light-skinned hoes would jump.
Oh, girl, we like our light-skinned audience. We got some light-skinned fans. We like our light-skinned audience. Disclaimer. Okay. We still got 2 minutes.
I was so over it. Okay. So she got in her car. He trying to explain, Key, I'm going with her. You going where with her? You ain't going nowhere with her. We better talk about this. Why the hell am I being misled? Why the fuck I ain't seen you? Where the hell you been? Yes, the crazy came out because my feelings was hurt. Do you know we stood out there till damn near 4 in the morning arguing, and I was threatening him with my shoe the whole goddamn time, and he did not budge, and then he finally just got fed up with my words and my accusations of everything he said he wasn't doing, but he was doing. I was so hurt. I was so hurt. Y'all.
Do you still fuck with him?
We're friends.
You know what?
I was so hurt. Key, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this. I'm sorry. I don't want your sorries. My feelings was hurt. My time was wasted. So you know what? I let him get in his car. Is that the time?
We got like 30 seconds.
I let him get in his car. I let him drive off. I cried as soon as he my little feelings was torn to pieces.
And on that note, I'm a start a bitch. Thank y'all for watching episode 4
with Girl.
Get you some drink.
Girl, your ass is drunk that bottle.
Bitch, I was drinking for real. I wasn't playing.
Oh, shit.
She was probably on Instagram later.